Good afternoon, everyone. So the question that many of you have is, will you receive your $1,400 third stimulus check? I know it seems like your stimulus payment may never come, but as long as you meet all of the eligibility requirements, your $1,400 check is surely on its way to you. I do have some possible delivery dates for those receiving SSI and SSDI. Many of you have also been wondering if a debt collector can seize your third stimulus check for unpaid medical bills or credit card debt, and I will be answering all those questions in today's video. But first, let's talk about what you should do. If you have not received your $600 stimulus check yet, it is very upsetting that so many Americans still have not received their second stimulus payment. It is still possible that your missing stimulus payment may show up in your mailbox. However, it is likely that you will have to claim your missing stimulus money as a credit on your taxes instead of getting an upfront payment. I definitely wish that the IRS was a little bit more organized. If you were eligible to receive a second stimulus payment, you should have received that money a long time ago. But for those wondering, you do not have to file for or claim a stimulus payment. But if you qualify and your banking information and or mailing information on file with the IRS are up to date, the stimulus check will be sent to you either by direct deposit or in the mail. If you are not eligible for a payment now, you may be able to claim a tax credit later. If you did not meet the qualifications to receive the second stimulus check, here's what to do next. If you never got your money or a confirmation letter from the IRS that your second payment was sent, you will likely have to file for the money as a recovery rebate credit with your taxes this year. The IRS will provide a recovery rebate credit worksheet to help you work out as if you're missing a payment and for how much. And if you're part of a group that doesn't usually file taxes, you'll likely still need to file this year. And I really hope that anyone missing stimulus money gets their payments very soon. If you receive SSI, SSDI, or VA beneficiaries, you likely meet their qualifications to receive a third stimulus check. Those of you that receive SSI, SSDI, or VA should expect to get their stimulus payments soon. Please leave a comment below if you see a delivery date when you check the Get My Payment tool on the IRS.gov website. Many Americans that get SSI or SSDI have been sharing that their stimulus checks are scheduled to be mailed out to them on March 26. And it could take a little while to receive your third stimulus check if it's mailed to you. According to the IRS, your mailed stimulus check could take 3 to 6 weeks to get to you. Remember, I will always be here to help guide you through this. So please, don't forget to subscribe if you want the latest stimulus news and updates. Please do share this video with your family and friends so we can help as many people as we can finally get their third stimulus check.
Hey, Jocelyn, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I was surprised that I was able to talk to you, but I'm happy I'm here.
Well, I'm happy you're here too.
My name is Jocelyn. I have 4 children, a total of 8 grandchildren, but 2 live with me that I help take care of and raise. I have a husband who's a 100% disabled vet. I have a daughter that's 22, and me and her take turns as to who gets up and gets everybody ready for school. One cooks breakfast, the other sets all the computers up so that we can get all the work done.
What I want to talk to you about is that we have a plan here that we just passed. You're going to get a check for $5,600. You're going to get a check for $1,400 for every dependent you have. If you have a child that is over the age of 6, you're going to be able to deduct $3,000 for each of them. In addition to that, you get about $25 per month more to put food on the table on the SNAP program. I'm told you don't have insurance, is that right?
I don't have insurance, but my husband and my grandchildren and my daughter does.
Well, we're going to make sure you can get insurance because now, under this proposal, you're going to be able to get coverage under the Affordable Care Act. Most people can find coverage for less than $10 a month.
Oh, okay, I can work with that one.
I think it's going to make sure that it changes your circumstance in a big way.
We're actually renting an apartment and we get a disability check, and sometimes we don't always be able to make ends meet because the check stays the same, but the rent and the economy keeps going up.
You know, the way to build a country is build it from the bottom up and out, not from the top down.
We are just a typical family that is trying to survive in a world that does not give us an equal playing field. I feel that you will make it better because you have actually made it easier for some of us in our neighborhoods. They just have enough money to cover the rent or they cover food. It can't be both.
This act we passed is going to get them both.
And we're looking forward to that.
It's such an honor to have met you.
Thank you. It's an honor to have met you.
I hope I get to see you in person one of these days. Tell your husband I said thank you for his service.
I certainly will.
In some cases, it may take months for some people to receive their third stimulus check, especially if the IRS uses your 2019 taxes to calculate your stimulus total. Some of you may wind up needing to claim the rest later in 2021 or in 2022. However, the delivery date of your stimulus might also be affected because there are different rules for different groups of people. There are a couple of things that may delay your stimulus check, such as if you're in a child support situation, or if you're an older adult, or an income tax non-filer. Over the past couple of days, the IRS and the Treasury Department have been making electronic transfers to bank accounts. The U.S. Treasury recently said it sent out 150,000 physical paper checks worth approximately $442 million. Additional waves of stimulus payments will go out through all three payment methods: direct deposit, a paper check, or an EIP debit card. They say it may still take days or even weeks for a payment to be processed and scheduled before you receive your payment. But there are other complications which could also delay your payment, like if you've moved recently. And the IRS identifies three payment groups based on how your money is sent. The first group is direct deposit recipients. This group gets its stimulus money in the first wave. With the first and second round of stimulus check, there were problems involving deposits going into temporary accounts that were rejected by banks. Unfortunately, some people got paper checks or EIP cards instead of a direct deposit. The second group is paper checks. This is the payment type that the IRS will be sending out next week and a few weeks afterwards. A physical check can take several weeks to arrive by mail, but the check can be deposited or cashed right away once it arrives. The third group is EIP cards. This payment type arrives as a prepaid debit card that you must activate online to use. The IRS issues EIP cards last, delaying the payment's arrival for this recipient group by weeks or even months. Paper stimulus checks are on the move, with more than 150,000 checks sent out in the mail so far. More payments are expected to come through the Postal Service in the next several weeks to all eligible people. So what are your thoughts on all of this, everyone? Please do leave your comments below. I'd greatly appreciate it. That is the end of the video for this afternoon. I hope you found this video extra helpful. Please don't forget to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and leaving a comment below. Thank you and have a very, very blessed day.